welcome. We'll just wait another minute to see if anyone else comes. So thank you for joining in today, and I'd like to welcome you to our second Facebook Live event. Our first one was really successful, which was a guided journey for strength and resilience, and today we will be doing a guided journey to remove blocks. Great. So what I'm offering today is a guided journey, and I just wanted to note that how a guided journey is different from guided meditation. So this journey work comes from the shamanic and dream work traditions, where we journey into other realms, dimensions, times, and places with a specific intention, goal, or mission. And it's different to a guided meditation, whereas a meditation tends to go internally and helps to relax. A guided journey, even though it can be a really relaxed space that allows us to enter places more easily, it's about going somewhere. It's going on a journey. So it's a little bit different. So let's just set things up for today. So you'll need to find a comfortable space, somewhere where you can lie down, preferably somewhere dark, or have something to cover your eyes. I spoke to some people after the last one and they fell asleep. So if you can try and sit in a way where you're not likely to fall asleep, that can also be helpful as well. So we want to find that beautiful space between being very relaxed but not being asleep. And that's the best kind of space to be able to do the journey work. Just turn off your devices so you don't have any distractions for about the next 20 to 30 minutes. And if there's other people at home, just let them know that not to disturb you for that amount of time. You won't actually need to see me during the journey, but you'll need to be somewhere where you can hear my voice. It's a really good idea also to have something next to you that you can write or draw with after the journey to just capture the most important and interesting parts for you that you can then use later on and bring back and bring them into your daily life. So I'll be talking you through the process this morning. If your experience is different from what I describe, don't judge or force it, just kind of let that be. For example, just accept what comes up, that is perfect for you now, and that use my instructions as a guide, and let your imagination and intuition speak to you. If you've got any questions, just stick them in the post now and I'll try and speak to them. Nope. Okay, great. So hopefully you've found yourself in your comfortable position. I'll just give you a minute to find that. Lie down to organise yourself. If you're getting something to write with or draw with, grab that now. Close any doors, make sure you're warm and comfortable. And that the space that you're in, I find it really helps with my visual journeying to have a dark space, or I just put something over my eyes if you have an eye mask, or I often just use a scarf, anything to make it a little bit darker. Okay, so let's get going on our guided journey for removing blocks so that you can move into the life that you dream. Just start by getting comfortable, and we'll take 3 very deep breaths, breathing away anything that might be getting in the way of having the deepest experience possible. Breathing in, breathing out any uncertainty, any uncomfortableness, any skepticism. Just trying to be open to the experience. Breathing away anything that might get in the way. Just in your own time. Connecting with your breath. Feeling it enter your body. As you breathe out, just allowing your mind and your body to relax. And we invite our guides and guardians, angels and ancestors, to support us and keep us safe on this journey. Breathing in, connecting with the earth below, the sky above, letting our mind and body fully relax. We're going to start by letting our mind lead us to a place where we feel safe. It might be real or imagined. It might be a special tree or a cave or somewhere else in nature, or a cubby house, or somewhere inside. Just imagine yourself there. Taking in your surroundings. This is a place where you feel safe, and it is your launching place for this journey. An animal spirit guide will come and meet you to support you on this journey. Don't judge what animal comes to you. Each animal has its own special medicine and messages for you. So just let it come, big or small. It might be a guide that has travelled with you before. It might be that familiar one, but it might also be something different that has a specific lesson or message for you on this journey. Greet your guide for this journey. Your animal is here to support you and to keep you from harm. It'll show you the way. Now it will take you somehow, ride, fly, hold your hand, take you through the earth. It will take you to a place of healing. This place may be ancient or new. It might be in nature, or it might be inside. It might be somewhere familiar, like a temple or a hospital or clinic. or under a tree or in a grassy glade in a forest. It might be in the present, future, or past, or in a place where there's no time. You might go to the moon or another dimension completely. Your spirit guide will know where you need to go, and it will know how to take you there. When you get to this place, you'll be greeted by a gatekeeper. Your animal has guided you to the place where you meet the gatekeeper. The gatekeeper will welcome you, but before you are allowed into the healing sanctuary, you will be asked to leave something behind before you can enter. It'll be very clear what this is. When you have relinquished what you are asked for, you will then be invited to enter. Take some time to take in your surroundings. Look, feel, smell. Use all your senses to take in as much information as you need. What's in this place? What is the light like? Have a look around, explore. A healer comes into the space. They might be in human form, mythical beast, animal, alien, or just an energy. Again, don't question or judge. They are here to help you. They are here to remove something that is blocking some part of your life. They'll ask you to get comfortable, perhaps to lie down. When they touch you, you can see very clearly what the block is. It might be something that you are aware of, but maybe not. The block may be a feeling in your body, a vision in your mind's eye, or seen on a TV, or like a movie or a hologram. Take some time to experience what has been blocking you, how it has been important in the past but is no longer necessary. You may symbolically receive the information. It may be different to how you get information in ordinary reality. Just take note of what is being offered, what is being shown to you. Once you have clearly seen the block and how it is playing out in your life, the healer will ask if you are ready to remove it. They will ask you 3 times, and you will need to say yes 3 times, even though this may feel quite challenging. The healer will now go to a place on your body that's quite specific and touch you again. They will transmute the block into something that will serve you from now on. What was blocking you will be transformed into a gift, and you will see the freedom and changes that accompany the removal of what has been blocking you. Allow this process to happen. Once the healer has transmuted the block, they thank you for allowing this healing to happen, and you thank them for their service. You then go back to the entrance where you first met the gatekeeper, where your guide is waiting for you to bring you back to this plane and dimension. Your animal guide will now take you the same way, or maybe not, back to where you first met in your safe place. The place that you know you can always come to, where journeys and adventures begin. Thank your animal guide for their support in taking you to this healing place and for supporting you on your journey. And slowly come back into your body in this space here where you are lying down, feeling the space and possibility that has been acquired from removing the blocks that weren't serving you. put your hands over your heart or the space in your body where this feeling of spaciousness is greatest. And again, we'll take 3 deep breaths together into this area to lock in the energy. When you're ready, open your eyes. Take a big deep breath and a stretch. I might need to wriggle a little bit. And you might want to use the time now to write down or draw anything from your journey that felt important or significant. Even sometimes the little things that you notice can be really helpful. But just to start off with, maybe just write 3 words. Try to sum up or a little message or catchphrase, a slogan that you can draw upon. If you want, you can share that in the chat. And with this journey work, it's incredibly important to try and find a way that you can honour the journey by finding an action that you can do today or in the next few days to bring the gifts from the journey into this world. It can be something quite small or symbolic or ritualistic. For example, writing down what the block was on a piece of paper and burning it, saying 3 times, I now make space in my life for ... You might do some research into the animal guide that supported you on your journey. You'll know what to do, or you can contact me for some ideas. Feel free to message me if you have any questions or queries or comments, and I'll do my best to answer them. I just want to thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I hope that you found something magical on your journey. The video of this journey will be available on this Facebook page for My Way Therapy, or at mywaytherapyonline.com, which is my website. And if you would be interested in doing more of this kind of work or working with your nighttime dreams or know anyone that might be, feel free to contact me. Thanks again for coming. Have a fantastic day or night wherever you are, and please share your thoughts or comments. I'd love to know how it went for you today. If there's anything particular that you wanted to know or share about your journey, again, feel free to contact me. Thank you, Kat, and thank you, Mick, for being with me today. This video will be available soon. Have a great day. And yeah, people always say they love the sound of my voice. Thanks, Mick. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.